Hello, kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome back to WWE 2k23 Series 2 of MyGM mode. We are ready to get set up. Apologies it took a little longer. I got a promotion at work recently, and things have been a little hectic. We are playing as Xavier Woods on SmackDown this time against Sonya Deville's NXT 1.0, Stephanie McMahon's Raw, and Kurt Angle's NXT 2.0. Yes, we are going to select those brands. We're going to be playing on hard. We will use the top budget. Snake order as usual. Shakeups are on. And we're going to use our custom draft pool, Series 2. We have 20 people that, of course, lots of people have been in more than one place, especially the Legends back when there were a bunch of job places to work. But 20 people most identifiable with the ECW. Not necessarily in their ECW costumes or WCW costumes. I did that where I could, but basically I downloaded whatever was voted by the community on creations as the best one. Most of them, I think, have pictures. Any that didn't, I didn't bother looking for pictures. I just left them as custom people. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm. This is going to be a nice series. I will also, for those of you who might be interested in ARC that won the other vote, I will be starting that this week as well. And I will keep posting the rest of the Dynasty Warriors 4 playthrough I already recorded. Looks like that one's not going to get as much traction, so I may not bother doing a different playthrough, but I'll at least finish posting what's already ready. Each GM will start with a budget of $3.25 million, take turns drafting, 9 rounds before it becomes optional. Let's do it. We get the first draft pick. And the first thing I'm going to immediately do is go by stamina. And the highest stamina is Alex Shelley from Impact. Well, Impact's where I put him anyway, for my list that I made. Or Miro. However, I do see that Drew is there. So I could put him with Miro. Or if I wanted to save a little money, I could potentially do Alex Shelley. And if he doesn't get picked, I could do Grayson Waller. And since he has low stamina, he might not get picked. But what we're really going to do, the one local talent built into the game that I specifically made available to draft for this reason, our number one draft pick is Cash Suplex. If you haven't watched our previous series, you should. You'll understand why. Cash Suplex is the man. So we're drafting Cash Suplex first, so we need a babyface cruiser next. Oh, Tully Blanchard, our first created wrestler getting drafted. Becky Lynch, and now back to us. I need a babyface cruiser, and I want one with the most stamina possible. So we're going to go like this. Why do all my babyface cruisers apparently have no stamina? I'm also going to go by men because it'll cut the list down. The highest babyface cruiser I can find. Can I find any? Is there any? How do we have no babyface? Okay, and it's going to be a created wrestler. Psychosis. Thank you. Now, do I want to do another pairing like that first? Or do I want to go for maybe Miro, since Drew got picked? Or do I go Big E and then hope Miro's still available? There's a decent number of babyface bruisers. And more importantly, there's at least 2 in the top section for stamina. So what I'm actually going to do is pick Alex Shelley. Oh, the Iron Sheik got picked up. He was not for any specific roster. He just unfortunately passed recently, and I love the Iron Sheik, both as a wrestler and for all the meme reasons the rest of us, most of us do. So I hadn't finalized the videos yet, so I was like, I'm going to add them for fun. So, Miro did not get picked. So I'm going to pick Grayson Waller. Go up against Alex Shelley. And then I'm gonna, do I want to go Miro, or do I want to stick mostly to this, like, the same alignment for the same types like I did last time? Because that does make for way easier feud booking. The more of that I can do. So I think we're gonna do that. And as a result, we're gonna pick up Shinsuke Nakamura. Another guy that, oh yes, I have the America's Most Wanted era James Storm and Chris Harris from Impact. I'll actually go over my list of everyone that's in here after. Some are in Legends, I think, because they just belong there. But maybe not. Maybe all of them I made available. I think I probably did. We also need some ladies, which we're going to start in a minute. So I'm going heel bruisers this time. I have 2 babyface fighters and a heel bruiser, so I need another heel bruiser. But for now, I think I'm actually going to switch over to the ladies and hope that Jinder's still there next draft pick. Because if Jinder's still there, I'm going to pick him. Because I don't care if I love Jinder Mahal. So we need ladies. So we got a couple heel cruisers. There's a heel fighter. I think what I might do is pick Dana Brooke and then try to get one of these two next. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like a good plan. Oh yeah, I get another pick. I forgot that was only my first of the 2. I thought it was my second one. Alright, well like I said, since we have at least one heel bruiser to fight one of the baby faces, we'll deal with the rest of that later. Now you have 1 point more stamina. And 5 points less popularity. You're still a reasonable price of 160 to 119. We're going to take Dakota Kai. For 1 point, a few $1,000s, the 5 popularity makes up for it. So, Chris Sabin getting picked up from the Motor City Machine Guns. Rhea Ripley. Bertha Faye. Io Sky. Nope, T-Bar. They fooled me. Alright, so now I need another babyface bruiser female if I can. Actually, I'm gonna pick up the top cruisers are heels this time. I'm gonna pick up Lita. And I'm gonna pick up Raquel Rodriguez. And then I'm probably going to pick up another heel bruiser for the men, and maybe a specialist for the women to help round that out a little bit and make it fair, even. Oh, Maurice got picked up. I was thinking of picking her, since she's a heel fighter, but that doesn't work. So let's do the lady specialist. Do I want to go babyface or heel first? We're both, you're cheaper. Are we going? No, we're going babyface giants this time, which is trickier. Let's go. Let's go Indy Hartwell to start. And for the fellas, we want a babyface or a heel bruiser, which is Jinder Mahal, who's still there. Here we go. So I got the one I wanted, even though I almost forgot I was going to pick him. Natalya gets picked up. Now Miro does get picked up. Eric from the Viking Raiders, good pick up there. Tiffany Stratton, solid pick. Ivar, Viking Raiders separated as usual. Now it's us. So what do we have? We have 6 baby faces. 5 heels, 6 men, 5 women. We have even matchups and then a female specialist. So, here's what I'm thinking. Did my game freeze? What the hell just happened? Oh, yeah. It stuttered, but it didn't freeze. That might have... So, I'm thinking we go for another female specialist. We'll go with Gigi, and since she has a little bit lower stamina, we'll probably not put her in a feud right away. What we'll do instead is give her some promo time, get some rest, but still keep her popularity decent. Maybe even give her time to increase it. And then we'll grab a male specialist. Or do I go for another heel giant babyface cruiser? Is there another babyface cruiser? There is, Reggie. I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab Massey. He was good for us last series. There are a few more. I think I made a few of the ones I downloaded Giants who should be. I also replaced the in-game Booker T with Harlem Heat era Booker T so that Booker T and Stevie Ray would match. So they're done with the draft. They're done with the draft. I still have 1,000,025 because I drafted carefully. So I grabbed Massey, so we're going to grab Reggie. Oh, do I do it though? It's too good. I feel like I have to. Yeah, we're getting Mansois. Maximum Male Models is on it. So now I need a babyface giant. And there isn't one. I should have checked that first. That's okay. I think Booker T counts as cruiser in that form. I forgot about that. I don't think I really need anyone else. We have 6 women, so we at least have tag team titles and singles. We have 9 fellas for now, with 2 specialists for the women, plus a giant and a cruiser and a bruiser and a fighter. We have 3 fighters, 2 bruisers, 2 fighters for the tag team titles probably. And then 4 cruisers and some giants. I feel like other than picking up that giant, I think we're probably good. I don't think there's any reason for us to rush into picking anyone else. Because I'd have to turn them face or heel with the picks that I have right now anyway. So I'm just going to stop. And save a bunch of money. So, in the order that it currently displays, our roster is Shinsuke Nakamura, Lita, Alex Shelley, Massey, Psychosis, Dakota Kai, Cash Suplex, Dana Brooke, Raquel Rodriguez, Jinder Mahal, Reggie, Gigi Dolan, Indy Hartwell, Mansois, Grayson Waller. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, they're a little lower starting popularities in a lot of cases, but that also means that we have $1 million in the bank to start. Tonight is in fact the night. Can't wait, we're going to storm this. Kurt Angle, how's it going? Just wanted to wish you luck for the coming season. Obviously, with the likes of Drew McIntyre on our books, we think we're going to give SmackDown more than a run for its money. Hey, Woods, I just wanted to let you know I'm planning on taking NXT to the top of the power rankings and staying there. Good luck with that. I have the roster and show-running capabilities to do it. I don't think SmackDown stands a chance. You're wrong. You really think you can contend with us when we have superstars like Becky Lynch? Yes, I do. So we are going to pick our champions. We'll probably end the episode with this draft because the first draft always takes longer than like the follow-up ones. And I don't want to rush this series as much as I did some parts of the last one. So the SmackDown World Champion is going to be. I mean, it's going to be Cash Suplex. It just is. He literally ended last series as the world champion. It's part of the contract. We got him to come over from NXT 2.0. Yeah, that's it. Storylines. No, universe mode is for storylines. I will jokingly make some up, but. And the SmackDown Women's Champion. Since the specialists. Pardon me. Since the specialists can go with anyone, and I always like a giant cruiser singles feud to start, I'm going to put it on Raquel Rodriguez. One heel champion, one babyface. Both giants, but that's okay. So, that's more or less going to be our first show. I'm just going to show off our power cards, our starting ones. Cheat code. Select a superstar from an opposing brand's roster. They will permanently join your roster next week. The selected superstar may not be a title holder, and I can't use it this week. Starting week 2, I can. Also, since I'm going to do it at some point during the next episode anyway, I might as well just buy that now. And also double cost. 2 arena cost, I don't care as much. And also Birth of Legends, same as SmackDown last year. 6 random superstars, I'll have their popularity increased by 6. We will probably use that in the booking of the next episode. Let's take a quick look at free agents. Immediately, there are 2 there that I want, including a permanent heel specialist. But right now, I don't need them. That's the problem. What it needs right now for our roster is I need a babyface giant. Is there a babyface giant in this list? Triton. If I want to go for another jobber route. I'm pretty sure Triton is just Cash Suplex in different attire. I'm pretty sure. Chester. Look at that winner. Oh, Mr. Higglesby. I love Mr. Higglesby. Fortunately, he's not the type I currently need. All right. Let's look for legends then. Lots of big names. I mean, it's legends, of course it is. Oh, we have created Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah, Elix Skipper from Impact for history. Chris Harris. The franchise Shane Douglas. Super Crazy from ECW. Or at least that's why I put him in. Unfortunately, the only giant... Oh, there is a babyface giant. Rikishi. Do we want to go for Rikishi? I think for the shiggles, we got to go for Triton. I'm just going to make double sure I didn't miss anything. I sure didn't. Okay. Triton it is. He's going to be in a tag team feud anyway. The fact he can't cut a promo worth a lick doesn't matter, because he can't build feuds with promos as in tag teams anyway. So, thank you so much for watching this draft special. We're already at about around 20 minutes. So, 20 to 30 is the target, but honestly, I prefer to keep it 20 to 25. Because I know much longer than that, it starts to get hard to follow. For me, when I watch people's videos, unless it's a video that I expect to be long. But this kind of a game where we're doing some hit and run stuff, it sometimes moves too fast. Sometimes I probably talk a little fast. I try not to. But thank you, Kings, Queens, In-Betweens, so much for watching. As always, give a like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm. I am your host, the jovial jester of the kingdom, Kane Drago. Peace out.